So for chapter 4, we learned about the 3 different types of listenings that we had and how nonverbal communication can affect how how the speaker is judging you and if they really think that you're listening or not. So if you're like kind of dozing off or looking around, not really, just paying attention to them, they just they kind of assume you're not listening to them, and how that body language affects it. So the first question that we're asked is, why is listening an important topic for a public speaker? So listening is very important for a public speaker because whenever they get to the end of their speech or whatever they have to say, someone may have a question to ask them, and they have to listen to them and come up with a response for their question. If they're not really paying attention to them or listening to the question they have, they may not have an answer for them, and it's just kind of left in the blank. Some interesting stuff that I learned in this chapter were that there are 3 different types of listening. So for different types of people, like therapists and counselors, they use a different type of listening method than your parents or your friends do whenever you're having like a casual conversation. So for your parents and your friends, they use a relational type of listening. Whenever you're trying to learn something, like your teacher is teaching you something, whenever you're in class, it's type of informational listening. So you're just kind of listening for information. And the therapists and counselors who use therapeutic type of listening. So they try to help you out with any problems that you have and try to support you. But that's basically it for chapter 4.